Hear, and your soul shall live. The precious words. Incline your ear and come unto me. Hear, and your soul shall live. All we have to do, hear, and your soul shall live. A few weeks ago I was in Mauritius. It's a little island off the coast of Africa. I'm on my way back this Tuesday to Africa. I love that continent. Precious people in those countries. But I'll never forget when I was in Mauritius and 50,000 people filled the great soccer stadium, and for 3 nights I was driven to the stadium by a gentleman who was Indian, from India. On the way to the airport after the crusade, I said, how did you enjoy the crusade? Well, he said, Pastor Benny, I did not come. I said, what do you mean? You drove me. You were my driver. You did not come? No, he said, I sat in my car. I said, you never heard me preach? He said, no. Why? I said. Oh, he said, I'm a Hindu. I said, you're Hindu? He said, yes. I said, you drove me 3 days and you're a Hindu? He said, yes. I said, you never heard me preach? He said, no. I said, what's your name? He gave me his name. For 3 days, I did not even know his name. And I said, have you ever been to a church? No. You know anything about Jesus Christ? Not really. I said, how many gods do you worship? He said, millions. And the Lord said, talk to him. So I said, I want to ask you a question. He was very polite, very nice man. Young man, maybe in his 30s. I said, can I ask you a question? Yes, please. Have any of your gods ever told you they care for you? He said, no. Have any of your gods, even one of them, ever said, I love you? He said, no. I said, have any of your gods ever said something like this? Come unto me and I'll give you rest. He said, no. I said, let me tell you about Jesus. And I began to talk to him. And he listened very intently. I said, you know that Jesus Christ is the only person that ever uttered these words. And I gave him Matthew 11. And I said, Jesus said, come unto me, all ye who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. I said, have you ever heard anyone of your gods or any person or anyone ever say those words? He said, no. Well, I said, the fact is no one has. I said, no philosopher, no prophet, no person ever in history has ever said, come unto me, all you who labor and all you who are heavy laden, and I'll give you rest. I said, nobody has ever offered rest to humanity except Jesus. I said, now, you say none of your gods ever said to you they care for you? No.